for Dean and the character of Dean that I had kind of grown with. A lot of that was based on his relationship with his brother and how he reacts and how he, how that whole relationship is kind of sustained. And so when that part of the relationship was removed from the equation, I was left with, it's a testament to Jared, because he's doing a great job of being this kind of soulless character. It was so...
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, maybe an experience. And it was really, I found it very difficult for me to find a foothold in how to play Dean with this different version of Sam. And I know some of you, and look, kudos to him, he did a great job, and I know you guys really liked that storyline, but I was really ready for it to be over, because I was ready to get not only Sam back, but I was ready to get my Dean back too. So.
There are a few. The original time that I played Lucifer in the end was really difficult. The original time I played Gabriel, just for the first. Anytime you're kind of creating a new character, you're like, geez, I've been on this show for years, and I have to kind of like play a completely different character. The Lucifer on Sam stuff, where it's anytime you have to act with yourself, it's pretty difficult. So the mirror Lucifer Sam, the Sam to, was it Soulless Sam or like Dead Sam, or when Sam was kind of going through Sacrifice, the end of season 8 was really difficult. The Swan Song was really difficult. Red Meat was really difficult. That day I was dreading all the stuff we shot in the cabin, all of the fight scene with the teaser where Sam gets shot. And I was dreading that day, like dreading. It's really, it was day one. I didn't know the director. I'd met her. She had come by this the episode before to meet everybody. She was very sweet, but I was like, God, I don't know. Like, I don't have a relationship with her. It's one thing if Bob Singer or Phil Segrisha directs or Jensen. You know these people, and you're like, okay, let's work with this. I didn't know what to expect. And then I knew I was going to like have squibs on me and a bunch of fake blood, which they have to keep moistening, but it dries out and it ends up like pulling your hair out. Like it's just you're just literally uncomfortable. Like I was wearing Gore-Tex underlayers so that the blood packets that exploded weren't like sticking to my legs and stuff like that. And it was cold. We're filming at like midnight, 2 a.m. or whatever it is. And then we had to do some other scenes that day because that wasn't it. Then we had to do the scene where like Sam's shaking and like putting himself together, and Dean is saving the other people, and I was just dreading it. It turned out to look pretty cool. And that's usually the case. Like the scenes that I dread the most, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I'm bummed about next Wednesday. Not literally now, but like when you go through that thought, those are always the scenes that you're like, oh, cool, man. Like it's a fun show. Once they're over, once the day's over, and you're having a beer or something, you're like, all right. A lot of fun. Thank you.
Well, thank you for the extra work to make it so truthful for us.
Thank you. Yeah.